Hey folks, it's Phil. It is Sunday, the 24th of May, 2026. It is 10:45 a.m. and we're going to eat. Let's eat. I gotta get some paper towels. All right. Alright, so what are we eating today? Well, you see it down here, right down here. I can't get in here. Got myself stuck into a hole here. Let me do a little bit of this. A little bit of this right here. There we go. Bring this up just, maybe not bring it up, because I want you to see these biscuits. Let's see how it's going to work. See, I'm sitting down in here. If you can see me, yeah, you can see me more or less. Less than more or less. Anyway. So what are we eating today? Well, what we're eating today is sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits that I just made. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. Got egg, got sausage down the bottom there. And these are biscuits that have everything bagel seasoning from Weiss grocery store on them. It gives the biscuit a wild flavor. Little thing of beauty. They're good. Now the reason for this down here is I have this honey. I'm thinking I might put a little bit in here and dip the biscuit in that. Or just do this. Like that. It's okay. Damn it, that's the only thing I don't like about honey. Every time I do anything sticky, it always gets all over me. You know what? I got something might be a little bit better than honey. Boo-boo. Woo! Just a minute. I'm going to bring this back a little bit or something, because I'm chopping my head off. Here we go. That should be good. There we go. You can see what a hovel I'm sitting in. So this is great value, genuine maple syrup. I bet it's going to taste good. we go. You know what? Let's do that. There we go. That works. That works. Yes, indeed. Now, obviously, I'm not going to eat every one of these. This sausage is Great Value sausage patties, frozen. Come in a blue bag. And you get like, I want to say you get like 16 of them in the bag. But they really have a good taste to them for being a frozen sausage patty. I believe they're completely cooked. But I still put a scorch on both sides of them. I defrost them in the microwave for, I think I had 5 patties this last time that I just did. So I defrost them for about a minute, 30 seconds. I put them on a flat sheet pan in the oven. Because I was cooking the biscuits 13 minutes at 325 degrees. I put a little bit of butter on top of these biscuits before I cooked them. And then I put the bagel seasoning on them before I cooked them. And I put that sausage on a sheet pan. The biscuits were in a upper shelf. The sausage was on a lower shelf closer to the burner. And I scorched the one side of the sausage, pulled the pan out, flipped the sausage over, scorched the other side of the sausage, and then put it in here. And it's really good. Here in Virginia, it's been raining. It rained all day yesterday. It's supposed to rain all day today. It's supposed to rain until Tuesday. Off and on. This is pretty damn good right here. I will tell you. So these biscuits was getting old. And I had planned to use them for a mukbang with, I was going to take some hot dogs and wrap them in biscuit dough and cook them and have like pigs in a blanket, which I still am going to do that. But this is something I wanted, and I'm really happy I made this. Okay? Ghost in the kitchen. Hell yeah, man. I think maple syrup is the way to go on this. For sure. Hell to the yeah. Now this is not the best maple syrup you can buy, but it is real maple syrup. Ingredients: maple syrup. The thing about maple syrup is it is a natural sugar derived from a natural source. This is not like Miss Butterworth's pancake syrup or something that if you look at the ingredients list, it looks like a chemical buying list. Whew. Man, this is hitting the spot. Woo! Let's have some coffee. This is Javelia coffee out of a K-cup. It comes in a yellow box. Just the standard Javelia, and it's some of the smoothest coffee you will ever drink. It is really good. And this is my home tea. This is 2 parts green tea to 1 part black tea. And I think this 4th one will be the last one. And I'll wrap these other 4 up and I'll eat them tomorrow for breakfast, because I'm going to go out here and do something, even if it's wrong. We have Indianapolis 500 today, I think. We have the Grand Prix of Canada from Formula One. We also have the World 600 tonight, I think. So this should be an interesting day of racing. I am a racing fan to the core of my being, but I don't want to stay inside all weekend. But anyway, we'll see. That everything bagel seasoning really changes the flavor of these biscuits. If you don't like the biscuit flavor of Pillsbury biscuits, if it has like a bitter taste to you, this will take all that away. I personally don't mind it, but I like to have something a little bit different every now and then. And I tried this. I really liked this. Now I tried this on some biscuits, and I I took an egg and I scrambled it up. I didn't add no milk to it or anything. I just scrambled it up, and I used a paintbrush, a cooking paintbrush, and I brushed the egg on top, and then I put this on top, and I cooked them. Completely different flavor. They tasted almost like a everything bagel, a genuine everything bagel, and it made that much of a difference in the flavor. Let me go get that. I'm going to go get this seasoning, because it really did make an impression on me, and I want you to know what you're looking for if you go to look for it. There it is, everything seasoning. Okay? From a company called Weiss. That's a grocery store chain. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Ooh, sorry. And you can see what comes in it right here. You can see what the seasoning looks like right there. It's got onion and poppy seeds and sesame seeds and all kinds of seeds. Oh man, I gotta blow my nose again. I already took my vitamins for the day. And yesterday I rode 10 miles. It took 34 minutes, I think. And today, before I get out of here, I want to ride another 10 miles. And what is it doing for me? Well, what it's doing for me is opening up my blood vessels all over my body, making my brain work better, making my eyes work better, making me feel better. And it's just the simple investment of a half an hour on the exercise bike. And what I do is I usually start at like the top of the hour. I try to start on the 15-minute. You know, top of the hour, the bottom of the hour, and don't look at the readout on the machine until I reach like 32 minutes in. So if I started at, say right now it's 11:02. Say I had started at 11 o'clock, I wouldn't look at the readout until 11:32. I just put something on the TV and start riding and enjoying what's on the TV, or just close my eyes and keep my feet moving. 32, 34 minutes later, you got 10 miles in. And one thing I do recommend is that you be in a situation where you can take off your shirt and the neighbors won't be looking at you while you're doing it. But it really helps. I gotta say, it really helps. And I still got to get back on this workout because my stomach muscles are not tight enough. But this was something unexpected that I've been thinking about, and I just sort of got the gumption to do this. My buddy called me, and we were talking, and I said, you know what? I'm going to cook some biscuits because I got to cook some biscuits because they're going to go bad. And I said, well, I'll put some cheese in them because I got this Fiesta cheese I got from Walmart that really disappointed me because the first Fiesta cheese I got was really tasty. And this Fiesta cheese, not so much. So I said, well, I got to eat that up and I'll put some cheese on the biscuit. I said, screw it. I got some frozen sausage in there. I'll defrost it. I'll have some sausage and cheese biscuits, you know. Screw it. Don't take that much to just cook up 4 eggs, throw a little bit of half and half in it, scramble them up, throw some eggs, throw some cheese on top of it, and here we are. And I didn't say it when I started. I apologize, Lord, but I want to thank you for being in my life. I want to thank you for this wonderful blessings that I have of being able to cook myself this food, to have a brain where I'm healthy enough to do that. God bless our homeless people who are lost. Please help them and help them find their souls again and get off the street. I hope you're safe and having a wonderful, this is Memorial Day in the United States where we honor our veterans and where we honor our active service member too for protecting America. And we do honor them. We thank you, Lord, for giving us such wonderful people to protect us and protect our home and our rights. And anyway, let's get to eating. Let's get back to eating. One thing I will say about this maple syrup is I think it's cut with water because it doesn't have much maple flavor to it. They're not supposed to do that, but I think they're doing that. I think that the people who supply Walmart with that cut it with water. And they don't tell nobody about it. But it's pretty good. I do notice if you buy the gourmet maple syrup, it's a lot thicker and it has a lot more flavor. I mean a lot more flavor. But it costs twice as much as this. I'm going, holy crap. Woo! It's going to take a boatload of flavor. Now, one thing I would say, if I was 100% on the holistic health bandwagon, which I'm about 80% on, rather than put maple syrup on my food, I would put the honey on it. And I would try to find some unfiltered, what is it called? This says local hive, raw and unfiltered. So, it has not been processed. So, the magic of the honey is still intact. The magic that's inside the honey is still intact. And I notice a difference when I eat my oatmeal, because I eat 3 packs of Walmart brand instant oatmeal. It's either apples and cinnamon or it's maple and sugar. I eat 3 packs of that almost every day. And what it does is it helps my insides stay mobile. It helps me, everything down here it helps. Makes me feel better in every way. Just those 3 packs of oatmeal. It makes a huge difference in my life. So I eat them every day. But putting the honey on them, I notice a slight improvement in everything about the experience, as opposed to the maple syrup or putting just regular sugar in it. So the honey does make a difference. Alright, that's a wrap. These 4 are going to get wrapped up in plastic. Piece of sausage. This was very, very, very good. And if I bought these out right now, Hardee's has a promo for a sausage egg biscuit, 2 sausage egg biscuits for $5. Now, depending on the Hardee's you go to, you'd be amazed at how good those are. So this was 8 biscuits, so that's $20 worth of their biscuits. But these also had the everything seasoning on top of them, and they also had a piece of cheese. Well, essentially the equivalent of a piece of cheese on them. So, but this was wonderful, and like I said, I want to thank the good Lord for being able to make this for myself and to take care of myself. We're just chilling, enjoying our days off. I do have a yard to cut, but I can't cut wet grass. So we're going to go slow and see what the day brings us, to see what the Lord encourages us which way He wants us to go. And we're going to go that way and have a wonderful day. God is with you. God is with me right now. He's with all of us. And He'll help you. All you got to do is put your hand on your shoulder and go, God, I'm going through some stuff and I really need some help. Could you please help me? And He'll help you. He will help you. He's there to help you. But He's got to let you live your life, make your decisions, maybe make some bad decisions, and help Him guide you back out of those into better decisions. So, ask Him for His help and He'll help you. It might not come the way you think, but it'll come. You folks have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you. And I got some cleanup to do and some wrapping up to do. But man, this was really good. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and Monday. God bless you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend here. Have a good one, folks. Wow, that was really, really, really good. Woo! Lord have mercy. Y'all have a good one, folks. Oh.